Yo, what is up, bro? Chachos? Hello there. Alright, we're late because, I forgot we were doing Ace Attorney, I guess. Apparently, we're doing Ace Attorney. I said something about it, but, like, I don't know. I was like, ah, yes, Link's Awakening. We gotta get back to that. But yeah, I was talking about Ace Attorney. So I gotta get things set up a little bit. But we're basically where we need to be when the thing decides to work. Whenever it decides to work. Alright, there we go. Ace Attorney Trilogy, Lawyer Simulator. But what is up, bro, judges? I've heard a lot about these games. I've heard a lot of people talk about they want Phoenix Wright and Smash. I know a bit about the game. I know you're a lawyer. I know you, it's made by Capcom. I know I pressed the A button to start. I know these things. Basically an expert in the game. Alright, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Do we just go through all the games in order? No, we get to choose. Alright, so we have 1, 2, and 3. I assume we start with number 1. Alright, episode 1, the first turnabout. So I know this game is a visual novel, but like with lawyer elements? If that makes sense. Oh, blood, great, gas mask. Oh wait, it's not voice acted? It probably wouldn't. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, so we start with the statue. Okay, somebody bashed somebody head in the statue, right? That makes sense. We have a dead corpse. Dang it, why me? So is that me? I'm Phoenix, right? I can't get caught. So did I murder someone? Is that why I'm a lawyer? No, he murdered someone. Gonna find someone to pin this on. Easy. Someone like him, Phoenix Wright, yes. I don't know. I know nothing about it. I know nothing. I don't know who these guys are. Make it look like he did it. Yes, just like lawyer. Probably making the thumbnails for the series because spoilers. Yeah, I could not make the thumbnails for these. Hi, hello there, awesome TMC. Hello there, Cross Sands, and hello there, Hyperpixel. Alright, August 3rd, 1947. What year is this? It's 7 p.m. That's the year. Oh, I've seen this picture. This is outside the court. Alright, boy, am I nervous. So this game was a Game Boy Advance game, wasn't it? That's Phoenix? No, that can't be Phoenix. That's me. I was like, oh, is that the protagonist? I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. I do like murder. Murder's my favorite hobby to do. I can't wait until Phoenix murders people later in the games. I played the OG Sonic.exe. That thing's like 7 minutes long. There's nothing to play there. I kind of owe my current job to them. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me, right? Am I supposed to read the dialogue? Oh, either GBA or DS. Is that your client screaming over there? It's one screen, I would assume. GBA. Yeah, it's him. Death Despair. Okay, so Monokuma committed a crime. Great. Looks like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick, hey there, Larry. Wow, very good name there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Oh, good job, Larry. I can't live in a world without her. So his name's not even Larry. What? Person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Larry. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A guy was murdered. A girl was murdered. And then we gotta go solve the murder. Larry's one of your favorite characters. Larry is okay. My thing about the LEGO games is that destroying things have no consequence. My favorite thing about life is that killing people has no consequences. Because apparently Larry wants to die. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school is saying when something smells, it's usually the butts. And the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Okay, so we're old. We're like 30 years old, at least. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna be his lawyer. Alright, so as a lawyer, it's my job to lie on court until we win. I know this from real life. I've taken law classes. Oh. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial. Is it not? That's already a great sign, my first trial. Yes, hello there, Brayman. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder's a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. It's just like the simulations. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, we have to do a test? That's not how law works. Wow, that seems like an unfair advantage to me over my opponent's lawyer. But just we'll consider a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in the case. It's clearly Larry. Yes. Defendant? Well, that's you, Larry. What if I said myself? Oh, goodness. In fact, the release of this game was on the GBA. Oh, we were talking about that earlier. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. It's a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Oh, it's Miss Butts. It's Butts Hole. Yes. I forgot about Drawn Total Blade. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You even know the victim's name. Oh, Miss Butts. Butts Hole. It's simple. It was on the court record. Just press the R button to look at it anytime. There's lore? Cindy Butts. Alright, great. Oh, Skid Raid! Yo, welcome back, Skid Raiders. Oh. Alright, then we have the attorney's badge. So I don't believe I was an attorney if I didn't have this. So if we lose this, we don't have to be in. This game is a combination of the Japanese-American court systems. The American court systems, I know, if you commit a crime, you're guilty to prove innocent. I know in Japan, I think it's the other way around. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please, I'm begging you. Yes, I need to go check my badge so I don't forget how my, Cinder Block. No, Sydney! Cinder Block. Yes, I married a Cinder Block. Oh, great. Oh, this victim's name is Cindy Stone. Cinder Block, that's great. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was it was a blunt object. Obviously, I'm just psychic. I know this. I know this ahead of time. She was whacked by a statue. You've answered all my questions. See no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Rating because we actually had viewers, but they're not the brightest people. It's okay. They'll add better rating in the future. And during 2022, YouTube's gonna add real rating. I wonder if that's gonna be. Where's Inti? I don't know. There's another skid? There's more than one skid? Whoa. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, the question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Mr. Window Payne. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what the object was? Murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. The Stinker, yes, my favorite. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see, the court accepted it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added. I could care less. Why do I need to know? Why do we know? We need real rating. We'll have real rating next year, according to YouTube. A statue in the Stinker. It's heavy. It's heavy. Yes. As you put other. There are more skids. They're reproducing. Alright. Simple enough. This is just a tutorial. I feel bad. Imagine being the guy prosecuting me during the tutorial. I mean, I died to a Goomba yesterday, so he's got a fair chance of winning this. The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to stand. Chief, what do I do now? Bitchin', you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh, Larry gets excited easily. That could be bad. Let's go, Larry. Hack, you get more info on written evidence by clicking on them in the court. Oh, we're supposed to click on them? Oh, there's people! Ooh, 27. I mean, she's not too out of my age range. 23? What? I thought he was older than that. You're dead. What? Oh man, you are old. Ew, what? Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. Done with an old man. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Oh, wait, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't one of those kill each other? Yeah, they did. Yes. You're dying to the Goomba forever shall haunt you. It was a hard mode Goomba, but it was a Goomba nonetheless. I think a hard tutorial Goomba is still a Goomba. I wasn't dumb, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. In later cases, that's a thing. I don't know. We'll see. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, will you describe generally what we mean by dumped? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. I see. According to this, she was in Paris the day before she died. Ooh, she gets around 7:30. What year? This could be 7:30 of last night. 7:30 p.m. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. That's kind of sus. She must have been spending it on men. Did you anything for Black Friday? I did. Actually, I got this! Yes, I got this for Black Friday. Yes, this game was on sale. Bought off my Bing bucks. Oh, everybody says Bing is bad, but Bing is great. Appears she had several sugar daddies. Ooh. Daddies. Sugar. Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Like you! She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Hey, Hack! Hank! Hey, Hank! Oh, yes, I sell propane and propane products. You're being a lawyer. Apparently, I'm a lawyer, and this guy's my anti-lawyer. My Evil lawyer? Yes. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right, I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions, should I? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. As a lawyer, I need to see. I'm curious. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, no way. That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Bruh. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Great. The year rarely matters. You only cover most recent cases. What if it was a case from 30 years ago? What if there's time travel? I know this game has time travel. Look at this guy. This guy is definitely gone to 1910. Yo, what is up, Caleb and Kenobi? It's been a while. Oh, it's you, Goku. Imagine. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Heh, heh, heh. Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Great! I love when they lie. Let's you know, it's a tutorial. I could care less. Let's do the stupidest thing. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Oh, that's the objection hand. That would be his forward smash he was in Smash Bros. Yeah, I was there. I went. Why does the crowd look suspicious? Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her. What was that voice? That is not the objection I'm used to. The objection would be the neutral special. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just for making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime. Ah, yes, crowd is sus. Let's see. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witnesses. Yes, Your Honor. We're allowed to call witnesses? Can I call myself to the scene? I know Butts is very cool. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowit. What? Frank? You murderer. I saw it. I know it was you because I was there. I saw the cut. Wait, so you sell newspaper subscriptions, is it correct? Yes. Oh, yes, newspapers. Yes. Mr. Sowit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Ah, yes, murder. Witness to the count. Well, he's got a bullet hole in his head, so I know he's suspicious. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Thought he must be out in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. What is he doing? What is in his hands? What's the place, Stardew Valley? Imagine Farming Simulator? It's pronounced saw it. Oh, so it. Oh my goodness, saw it. Frank saw it. Saw what though? Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, and I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quelled and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. We went nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Suspicious-roni. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you again. Bruh, I'm a lawyer. I can just say, my man Larry suffers brain damage, and he is mentally unstable, and that he should be put in a mental hospital and not prison. And that's the easy way. That's the easy way out. I'm a good lawyer. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Are phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sowit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. When you're on the stream, want to play Stardew? Maybe. I can see. Oh, I don't. Does Stardew have crossplay? I only have the PC version. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, you may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination. That's in red. That means it's important. Okay, a lot of characters' names are play on words. Oh, like Phoenix is like the bird. Yeah, genius. And Mia, like Mia, the star that does prawn videos. Yes. All right. This is the real deal. What are we supposed to do? Why? You expose lies in testimony. Simple. All right. So he said he was at 1 o'clock, and we obviously know it was 7:30. Easy. Then the witness must have lied in his testimony, or is your client really guilty? And I prove he's not. You hold the evidence. It's in the keys or whatever. All right. Find the court records. Find the evidence and rub it in his face. All right. Open the court records with R. Simple. All right. So he said 1 o'clock, and we already know it was 7:30. So this is dumb. Suck my booty. 4 to 5. Lie. %. You're dead. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in your statement. How exactly are you? Blah, blah, blah. They aren't they? What? He said 1 o'clock! And that said 4 to 5! Bruh, this judge is bad. Give me the new judge. Bruh. New judge. Go back. 1 p.m.? Wrong. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Lying. There we go, that's how we do it. Eat my booty. Eat it. Do it. Do I do this? That? Eat it. There you go. Find the body at 1 p.m., you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly. His name's Frank, and we said frankly! Yo, imagine roasting somebody with a pun! Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Oh, what a god! Oh. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Ooh, this is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Sus. I've played enough Among Us. If somebody says they're in electrical and they were actually in the medical room, mega sus poster. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It. Why are we so certain that he found the body at 1 p.m.? That's a real television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Who tapes the news? Why would you take the news? The news is irrelevant. It's better to be uninformed than It's better to be uninformed than misinformed, Mr. Saw It. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Gosh, what a nerd. I see you heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Gaming? Yo, what is up, Icarus? Heavy lag time? Oops, sorry about the lag. Oh. It happens. What can I say? It happens. Until I get back to the apartment, we'll have a lag. Right, you know what to do. I got this one. Oh, hope it wasn't too bad. That was lag. No, definitely my internet. I'm at my house. My house internet is bad. Time of discovery. See, when I found the body at the time, there's a voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. Wait! Blackout, you idiot. You idiot. You buffoon. The prosecutor said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Cringe. You could have heard a television or video. Urk. Yes, the fence has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It? Yes. No, she had a generator, of course. You could hear it. I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. I remember now. Yes, Mr. Saw It. Yes. The court preferred to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. He's got a toupee. My apologies, Your Honor. Acts big brain. This is easy. We're wrecking him. First boss? More like chump. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony. Once more, please. What? How many times does he get a do-over? Bruh. You don't get a do-over in real court. You get sent to prison. Oh, you get sent straight to prison. Oh, one of these games are how hack. This is my chance to become smart. I have played enough Among Us, and I played one Danganronpa game. I'm basically a god. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Can you go back? Go back. The murder weapon was not a clock. You bingus, you saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. How is the judge this dumb? Gladly. He said the clock was the murder weapon? Bro, we literally watched the cutscene. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. It's the murder weapon. Bruh. What a nerd. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now is it supposed to be a clock? You with your... As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, what? How long does this go? How long does this thing go? Oh, is there lag? How is the lag? The lag's probably amazing. Turns out the witness testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? No. I don't. Well, the Hoodats is here. Yo! A real net boy? I guess not. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem. Right, are you out of your mind? The clock doesn't look like a clock at all. When it's gonna possibly know it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself. He never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony. Hey, you're right. Is something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add? Yes, they do. The only way he could have... Bro, is the game hand holding me? The only way he could have known it was the clock is to hold in his hand. Yeah, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Sus. Clearly a contradiction. You like the man's voice. Oh, yes. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because... he went into the apartment. I can let him off the hook so easy. Laggy waggy. My favorite boss fight. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. How many times are you allowed to lie? And then I don't get to send you to prison. I want you to go to prison. My taxes have to go somewhere, and it's not going to the roads. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Yes. It's only holding your hand because it's a tutorial. No. We're just geniuses. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. See, we got the cutscene. Easy. Mr. Saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Yes, baby. Understandable. Some of the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice is blurred into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Easy. Later on, it gets a lot harder. Nah, can't be. We're just gods. We're gonna get this. We're never gonna die. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless. Just look at the witness's face. Oh, where's Larry been this entire time? When the witness cared to elaborate, did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, I had the clock. I heard no. I mean, I saw him. Just get arrested. I didn't want that. It's kind of gross. This game is holding your hand because it has a crush on you. Let's go. We're gonna go date the other lawyer. There's the super handsome lawyer. Actually, there's the woman one as well. Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed him and he should have burned. Dude, bald people are criminals. Easy. You're a criminal. For listening to this man. How many people has this judge sent to death? Edgeworth's hot. Your Honor, a moment, please. This isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Your claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is writing this. I better think it carefully, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply, yeah. Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? It's got blood on it. That's gross. That's how you get cooties. It touched a woman. I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 3 hours wrong. It is 3 hours wrong. It's 11:25, yes. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of the death. So, Mr. Saw try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! You forgot one thing. Is this how real court is? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. Proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right, how am I gonna prove that? Well, why do I need evidence? I swear, I can say he's sus, and then we all vote him. I know how court works. It means I cannot let you indict the witness. Fortunately. You're going to send the other guy to prison, but this other guy doesn't make it all the way out here? You aren't criminal. What? You lawyers are slime? Well, I mean, I'm honored. I am honored. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it. Why does Larry get sent to prison? But we don't get to stop him? Bro, this is garbage. Not so fast, Mr. Solid. Chief, listen up. Right. Don't throw this one away, not like this thing. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can still, try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and have your proof. Right. Whoa, puns. Can you think of a reason as why the clock would be slow? Obviously. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. Ooh, she brought the clock with her to Paris! Easy. Yeah, find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, so the clock is... The Thinker is a statue in Italy! Wait, France? France. The thinker is from France. That makes sense. Yes. She bought a souvenir. Of course, there is a piece of evidence in the court records that can prove my claim without a doubt. Ah, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proves why the club was slow. Easy. Easy. The victim has just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As you all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Genius. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Yes. Proof enough for you, Mr. Solid. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, get clapped. Oh. Yeah, go to jail. My boy Larry is good. It always goes back to France. The French have always been sus. Order, I say. With a big brain. Oh, I hope that the game doesn't get hard. If the game gets hard, I'll feel dumb. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. At least I survived the tutorial this time. That's an impressive difference in Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. How long is the court supposed to last? A day? A week? 6 months? And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry, but not guilty. Hey, I like that. It's about the same difficulty that Danganronpa gets. I mean, I think I only died once in Danganronpa, so I should be fine. And with that, this court is adjourned. We're free. Offwards, baby. Alright, that can't be that bad. Turns out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. He posed a newspaper salesman to check and see what people were out of the houses that day. When Larry went to the apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw left him. Left him himself to do his dirty work. Right? While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Bruh, she should have stopped him. She should have stopped him, honestly. If you got whacked by a statue, that's kind of on you. Woo! I still can't believe you won. Maybe a tad harder. I don't like that. I don't like that tad harder part. Right, good job in there. Congrats. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. But this game's kind of fun, not gonna lie. And she's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. Larry. Living like Larry. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Whitney's gone, man. She dumped you, bro, chacho. Larry, she was, nah, never mind. Congrats. Did she just say Harry? She did say Harry. Yes, you see, I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. It is. Oh, I was making the Butts crack joke, but Harry Butts. Oh, even better. I really owe you. Harry Butts. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner. Movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one that was. Okay, maybe the humor's gonna be pretty good. Oh, maybe the humor's gonna be pretty good. Alright, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey, here, take this as the present. Why would I want that? That's kind of gross. Wait, wasn't that the evidence that? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really, you made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. It's kind of creepy. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? I don't know, Mr. Harry Butts. Are you so sure? Squeeze me. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. I'm not sympathizing really, isn't that right? Don't you think you have something to show your friend? Then that proves how she felt about him. Do I? What the heck is she talking about? I really don't know. I really don't know. Here you go, the blackout. Hey, it's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. Worry about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. I guess that wasn't the right thing to show him. The statue? Too bad. I hope you've seen the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. Statue. Imagine. Too late. Thank you, stream delay. All you do is believe in them. And when you believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen. Learn. Grow strong. What happens if I do the right thing? Is there like a true ending of the game? Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yo. I had alcohol. Yeah, alright. Speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometimes, maybe over drinks. I thought Larry was in the room with it. I thought Larry knew what happened. Just special dialogue? Alright, as long as there's no secret ending, I'm fine. So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless he got the clock he gave me up. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be the one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Ooh, is Larry gonna die again? Let's go. The end. We did it. We beat the game. Episode 2. This looks fancy. This looks fancy. So we can replay any court case? Save your progress? Nah, who needs to save? We're not gonna die. Oh, this is simple. It's easy. Bring, beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hello, Maya, it's me. Oh, Mia. What's up? You haven't called me in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How'd you been? Well, lonely. It's your fault. Alright, so I know who Maya is. I definitely know who Maya is. Maya's the other, weird, shrine-looking lady. That's great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask you. I know. You want to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe giving the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. Look, yeah, it's meant to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. They might like it. You always liked toys. Maya. Oh no, Hack, you must listen to you. It's going to be a very bad moment. I do like bad moments. I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know, I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock away out. Sorry. Put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Maya modeling program. Oh yeah, that is a modeling program. You can go by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up. I'm in a pre-trial meeting until then. Alright, sis, but I'll expect some dinner, something good, like burgers. This is America. Alright, so it's the Japanese court system, definitely, because it's the guilty until proven innocent. But everything else, I don't know. They don't know what they're going for. Alright, it's a deal. Alright, okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded. Mega sus. Recording my conversations? September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. So sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not a cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye. I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Is she gonna die? Is she dead? This soon? Huh. Red, white, blue. America, America, my favorite country. So is she dead? September 5th, 9:08, Faye & Co. Law Offices. So, my booby lady's dead? Oh, I'm late, huh? That's strange, guess the chief left without me. She said her sister would be coming over, so we should all be going for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Smells like a burger. They like them extra bloody. Mia, maybe she's in her office. We could move. Now we should probably examine. Smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if the chief's okay. The tree. Okay, we have to move, don't we? Office. That looks pretty sus. That smell. Blood. Sis. Somebody's there. How did she die? Just like that? She's boob lady gone. I can't believe they killed her so fast. Kinda liked her. She was nice. Chief! Do we bring her back? Is there resurrection magic? Hey there! Who are you? You're shrine lady, yes. You barely got to know her. Yeah, it'd be nice if we got to meet her a bit more. Stranger girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on this office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Chief can't really be dead. She looks fine. Her body was still warm. I feel it when I held her shoulder. That means she's not dead, right? Thought they'd play a bigger role or something, but nope. Just they really were just there for the tutorial. Then all too quickly began to fade until finally she was cold. Oh, she is dead. Get to know her more? Trust me? Ah, we do resurrect her. Yes. We just gotta put a little bit of love into the, the dead body, just like normal. So obviously we check the statue. It's impressive of dried blood. How ironic this became the murder weapon again. Let's see. That plant, pretty suspicious. No clues here. Dang it. Body's pretty suspicious. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. Nah, she's dead. Honestly, it wasn't bad. You don't feel anything, because mostly they just killed off something we barely know. I can't complain. It just... I figured that when you create something, like, it's important, but I guess not. What could it be? Ah, Maya. Maya. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? The piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Interesting. There's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. Find out what this girl's doing here. Well, Maya's the other girl, easily, right? I can slide? Oh. Ah. The Fan Co. ledger book. Everything's written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but makes a good bit of money. Lawyers make big money. There's 3 things that make money in this world. Lawyers, doctors, and engineers, baby. If you're not one of them, you're probably not making money. All the chief's important documents are back near. This is where she'll find her case rulings. Yeah, let's just go call the cops. Where's the phone? Oh, we have to go do the phone. Right. Better call the police. Alright. Never kill off anyone important from what you know, which is a shame. It's the only thing you know ahead of time. I didn't even know this. It's like that one friend in RPGs who died early, but isn't sad because you don't know them. LOL. Yes, there's always the girl or the young friend, the childhood friend that's kidnapped. Oh, she's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh, there is a woman there. And it's suspicious. Women are suspicious. Except for me, obviously. We don't need her. What do I do now? I go examine mirror. A large building right across from the office. The Gateway Hotel, a nice luxurious place. I have evidence, right? Is that enough evidence? Can I leave? Am I supposed to examine everything? Can I leave? If I go over here, I can go to the door, right? Another boob lady. They keep on... We need a replacement. The girl just now, where did she go? I put her right there on the sofa. She didn't run on me. Hello there. Don't scare me like that. She looks so sad. Dang. Oh. Did someone important die? Or is that why you're so sad? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye. Maya? Man, your parents must have had a hard time talking to you guys. I was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Never thought this would be used for evidence like this outside the courtroom. We can talk to her. Is this a dating sim? Ah, what happened between you two? She seemed to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Tell me what happened. Came in. The room was dark. And sis. So she was already dead. Great. Maya's a pretty neat character. I know she uses magic. I know she, in the Project X Zone 2, she and Maya and Phoenix were a combined character in that game. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her youngest sister. I know she watches a robot show? I think she watches a robot show and she's a shrine maiden. You were here visiting late at night. Yeah, she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. Wasn't it? Was it robot show? Was it Power Rangers? I don't know. She watches some sort of kid show. Yeah, ask us the underage girl who just lost her sister. I'll have you know I'm 19. Where's my profiles? Dang it! I can't check. We'll see. I'll find out how old she is soon. Present. Ooh! Ooh! Here you go. It's for you. About the Thinker. The Thinker! That was sis. Probably should have asked about the murder weapon. I'll give you this now. Amazing logic. We'll see. Look. You gotta strike when they're most vulnerable. She's 17 in this game? Let's go! Due to Romeo and Juliet laws and Texas's age of what's it? Whatever the Texas law is, that's perfectly legal. Definitely acceptable. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of the receipt. That's my name. Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Well, obviously it's her murder. Why would she write? Oh, wee-oo. Let's go! The Wii U! Oh, not the 3DS, unfortunately. The police, sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! Ooh, I've seen you. I've seen you in those simulators. The Ace Attorney simulators. I am Detective... Do I have to say it? Caulk. Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe, what an odd name. Received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been the woman I saw. Aw, no 3DS, sad days. Yeah, we only get the Wii U. Anyways, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, K. Great, just great. Maya, wish you wouldn't have a nah. Whoa, excuse me. Eek. The word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? They're dying blood, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer, I'm not. Case closed, you're coming down to prison. See, if it's this easy. Dick is another word for detective? What? What kind of court are you guys in? It's fine to say don't worry. That's another pun. Dick gum? Shoe? I wouldn't have guessed. I would not have guessed. What? The only thing I know Dick is short for is Richard. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 907, detention center visitors room. Wow, they have a poor Maya locked up here like a criminal. Man, how did Maya get arrested so easily? But like, the other dude, like, made 4 lies in the court. And they're like, nah, he's fine. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Ooh. 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 Wait, do I have her in my court pros? We do. 17, baby. Alright, that's fair. 17. Yes. They're both words for detective. Interesting. Well, I could say no. I think it'd be fun if I said no. Maybe my Djokovic will cheer up. Haha, no way, Jose. Just kidding. Ooh, whoops, that didn't go so well. Hey, huh? Maya? Was that a chuckle? What? No. It wasn't very believable, was it? Not really. I'm sorry. I just thought since you'd made a joke. Please don't mind me, you're doing just fine. I was trying to cheer up who here? I knew it. No one will believe me. Even you, when you found me in the office, looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? Oh, they're wailing. Why do whales always cry? Good question. So his name is Detective. You moron. What do you mean? It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. She's smiling. She's smiling. Heard about me? Yeah, I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ah, so he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. Oh, you walk up there and say they're sus multiple times, and you go, bing, 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 and then you go, bong, 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 and then you win. It's easy. Sounds like it was fun. Oh, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait and give him 3 more years. That is unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay, it's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Let's examine him. He looks sus. The guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch, a real pro, this guy. The fluorescent lightings? No. The camera. Yes, this is just like Monokuma. Smile for the camera. Can I see the chair? No, that's it. Can we move? Probably nothing there. Can I talk to you? I guess we talked to you. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes. What's with that outfit? Oh, this is what an acolytes wear. My uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like people in religious training. What do you do? Oh, it's nothing strange. You're a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium. Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Is that like a ghost person? So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. What else I can say? The Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too? Before she left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Powers were first class too. I had no idea. Kinda strange. So she couldn't have cheated in the courts for me, hadn't she? You're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that. Ness! Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Oh, you love a Danganronpa X Ace Attorney. They did Professor Layton X Danganronpa, and Professor Layton's smaller than Phoenix Wright. I mean, yeah, so definitely possible. Professor Layton. I mean, level 5 went out of business, so you know, I think Danganronpa X Ace Attorney would make more sense. We just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that'd be too easy. Oh, how about we go ask someone else? You can go help your dad real quick? Alright, go have fun, Brochacho. See you when you come back. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence, yes, the clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that, I remember. You want to hear in her own voice? Her own voice, yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. Bro, how to delete those things? Alright. You went hunting with his friends. Amazing. As a man with the name Hunter. Hunting is pretty pog. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Okay, I just remember that. Detective took my cell phone. Sorry, oh right, of course. Next time I see detective, I'll ask him for it. Alright, you a note, so don't forget, okay? Alright, sure thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Yeah, something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And that, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me? Like Ace Attorney was rated him once, so they could easily do it again with Danganronpa. Danganronpa carries a big enough name. I think it can go. Level 5 is still alive, technically. So Fubuki says. Is that what you're calling him? Yes. Huh. Well, I guess we should accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. What about your parents? Dead. Trial's 10 o'clock tomorrow. Tomorrow, yes. What if this guy... How did she get a trial this quick? What? I swear, you're supposed to be, like, on bail for, like, 6 months. You're held in prison for, like, no reason. They're gonna be until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back. The day of the crime. You tell me about the day of the murder. Sorry. I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. The morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted to hold on to a piece of evidence at the thinker clock. Wait. I thought we already talked about this. Why is it... I swear. Not calling him Richard? Shame. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. I guess when you move, we leave. Ooh, Grossberg. Who's Gross? Is he a hunter? Is that a cat? He's got a pig on his shelf. He's got a ball. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Ah, yes. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's probably giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. My sister did oil paint. She was actually really good at it. Yeah, trials happen extremely quick in these games. Bruh, in real life it's like across 6 months. Oh, I think there's still... What? Like, hasn't the Epstein trial still not happened? Like, bruh. Like, how long ago was that? Trials just don't happen in real life. Oh, funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Let's see, is there any more lore? No clues here. Ah, the pencils. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Dang. A table for clients. An elegant ebonine case. If I'm not mistaken, the lighter's made of solid gold. You know, I can tell someone here's got money to burn. I mean, he's a lawyer. Lawyers make money. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Yes. Let's see, can I go anywhere? Detention center? No. Yo, hello there, Foxy. Welcome to Lawyer Simulator. Well, it's September 6th, Fanco Law, of course. Alright, the office filled with posters. They're all busy searching. Hey, you there. It's the crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? Yes, it is I. Harry Butts. Is that the real Foxy? Yes, it is. You know, because he said Yarg. No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Dang it, I thought it said Detective Sugondese. I was like, what? Oh, imagine Detective Sagandis. Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe wasn't it? Richard. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe too, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem, you're her lawyer, right, pal? No business here, you better do it quick. Whoa, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Ooh, I'm a lawyer now. I can talk? Oh, I'm talking to him. I was like, I can talk to Mia? About Miss Fate, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. No use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Alright, simple. Maya. Man, this stream has done pretty well for an anime game. Surprisingly, we hit 13 viewers for, a game about lawyering. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but there's one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. My boy, my man. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Well, his name is Edgy. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, do you? Of course I do. I've seen the memes. He's the man that says, you're not just a clown, you're the entire circus. Of course I know him. It won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You're gonna make him barely sound human. Oh, he's barely human. We need to tell you that he's. I think Foxy's real as Edgeworth is. So I'm pretty afraid this pretty much decides the case. Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost the case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. So Edgeworth is going to be my my rival, right? So can I examine you? Ah, yes, the plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. For this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Coraline Strictopal. Who was that? Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Books? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Unlike the other lawyer. Alright, we're gonna clap the other lawyer. Change your mind, Edgeworth is your favorite character? Let's go. Mia's deaf, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Oh, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. Oh. Will there ever be more than one lawyer in a room? Like, there's me, there's my opponent. What if there's like 4 lawyers going at it? Like, that just sounds fun. The sky is blue and so am I. Because that's how, like, the class trials go. You have more than one people going at it. There's a hotel right across the way. That's all I need to see, man. Carry on. There's nowhere to carry on. You want a present? Here. It's for you. Lawyer Simulator just a name for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. You're kind of true, because you have to dodge the law in that game. Oh, I have that. You think you can give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Dragon Lawyer! Oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. Lying is bad. I mean, I know I'm a lawyer, but, like, I'm a good lawyer. But tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it back to me. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell number has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell number phone holds all little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Alright, can you have the phone back? Or any suspicious? Yeah, notice the recorded conversation. So, don't phones that record conversation, isn't that illegal? I thought it was illegal to record conversation without people's consent. And Maya said Maya said she doesn't know how to turn it off, right? Sounds suspicious-roni. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah. Think I'll be heading out. Oh, wait. One more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Laggy Waggy? My favorite. I do like Laggy Waggy. It's a funny game where they say objection. Yes, objection is my neutral special. Yes. I'm gonna think about it. I completely forgot about her. Oh, yeah, the witness. The witness, yeah, Miss April May. Whoa! April May. Is there a June, July later on? Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? I've already sent her home already then. You're trying to use your lawyerly tricks on me now. Yes. Yo, Inti here. Fantastic. Only if you tell them you're recording. Yeah, but Mia said she doesn't know how to turn the recording feature off. So that means she records everything, doesn't she? And that's... For someone who's got the chief of a lawyer office as their older sister, that's kind of illegal. Imagine Dick having a Grunkle Stan voice. I can't do that. I'm not a voice actor, I'm sorry. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. You should know her better than trying to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit. Oh, that's mega suspicious. I am allowed to do that? Yep, I'm allowed. I'm allowed to just go talk to the witness randomly. Great. Gatewater Hotel Room 303. Oh, she's cute. Oh, they're handsome. Oh, baby. Hi, smooth, right? Real smooth. You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me about you. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. You're gonna go pee right now. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that's the cross-examine this one. Goodness. Gotta go. Adios, awesome DMC. It is about time. This looks like a weapon. There's a screwdriver stuck in the door. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, hey! What are you doing? Ooh, she's mad now. Not touching. Oh, bad boy! You really shouldn't be prying around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Sus. Yeah, she's very cute. Let's go with that. She's adorable. Look at the little kitty face and little kitty arms. Alcohol. Late summer sunlight streams of the wind. No, I wanted the alcohol. You can see the. I don't care about the window. There's. What made me look like I cared about the window? But there we go. This is what we're talking about, baby. Oh, I bought on 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Ah, yes. A simple bed. Ooh, simp bed. She's sleeping with a simp. I see. She's trying to catch me with her simp catching ways. Well, I gotta say, I have a low catch rate, baby. You gotta throw an Ultra Ball to catch me. Horrible Pokemon jokes, let's go! Still seeing painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Thank you, you're very educated, Mr. Attorney. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my flower knowledge. Ooh, I learned about tulips from, Amphibia. You don't trust her with a pair of shoes. Got a bad feeling. Oh, she's the witness, that means she's the bad guy. But she's cute, look at her. Well, you witnessed. You think you tell me something? Can you describe what you observed at the time of the incident? Ooh, observe! Instant! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies! Like a man with a big vocabulary. Yeah, let's not do that. You know that thing that occurred happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? You have to throw a master ball to catch me. Ah, yes. Do you want to get to the first day of the first trial tonight? First day of the first trial? What? How long is this game? Let me see how well. Dream on. If you want to know, you have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. You're supposed to tell me. You just, who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Yes. Oh, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Gee, you know you're cute when you're blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you? Back when you missed Pink Booba Girl. This girl, she's flirting with me, and she's evil, because she's got booba. I mean, she's bad. Someone's staying here with you. Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just the lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Mr. May doesn't like those little lawyers. Huh. You want a present? For you. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? I'm gonna possibly give you information in good conscience. The witness is just like in the movies. You're useless. I don't know where to go. Can I look in the trash? Where's the trash? She said to look in the trash. Milk April. Okay. Okay. I mean, she does have some of those, what would they call the things the cows have? Yeah. Let's see, what can I do? What do I have to offer you? You want this? Women love this. You want a new cell phone? Yeah, baby. Bruh. What do you want? What can you possibly want? You want this? You want my attorney badge? Yeah, there we go. Bruh. Not what you meant? No, I know exactly what you meant. Let's go talk to you. Oh, I see Venom online on Ace Attorney. What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Well, I have your phone for you. Ooh, new dialogue. Well, here's your cell phone. Merry Christmas. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Milk English class, let's go. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so now we can go talk to her about family, right? So that didn't give me any new lore, did it? What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could be alive. She's a spirit medium. And she got sent into the spirit realm. Easy. The woman of family have been videos for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in her blood. 15 years ago, her family was involved in an incident. There was a man in Nia. He ruined her mother's life. Ruined. But that she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. Heck, you have a suggestion thing? Oh yeah, suggestion, baby. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to go independent or I'd lose my powers. Feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. Oh, yes. So, who was this man who ruined your mother's life? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Made quite a stir about everything was, everyone was talking about it apparently. Police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. But they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? Case was solved, we thought. You thought. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked to the press. Told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped onto it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation, I see. White, excuse me. White. That was the name my sister told me. White. But I'm right. Okay. When you finish this game, play Amori. Amori costs 20 bucks though. I don't have 20 buckaroos. So each of these games is about 24 hours? Oh, that's about 12 streams each, I guess. This is a dumb class. Why do you have to learn a language that you learned when you're like 4? Imagine. We're looking for Mr. White? Kinda racist. Not gonna lie. Is Grossberg back yet? Feels like Mr. Grossberg is out. Ooh! Here he is. Oh, that was the most over-the-top clearance that I've ever heard. You do not look like a good lawyer. You do not look like a good lawyer. Aha, so you're the one who said they've been looking for me. Oh yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. I don't know, he looks kind of, not good. Download a Moria Parish. Kind of expensive, not gonna lie. That badge in your color. You know, 20 bucks for 70 hours of gameplay is amazing. That gameplay that isn't like Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Quest is very repetitive. That badge in your color. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy, then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter. He's probably on a hunting trip. Can we see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, do you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Down with it. Oh, well, sir. Actually, it's about Maya. Maya Frey. Ah, yes, Maya Frey. Go on. What a strange reaction. Cha-cha. I'm real quite busy here, son. I can go taking case on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How do you know the trial is tomorrow? Anyways. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. He murdered her, didn't he? Pay FNAF 3. FNAF 3 is a bit cheaper. It is a bit cheaper. It's like what, $5, $7? Or it's $1 for about 200 hours of gameplay. That's a lot of stream. That's almost too much stream. I can break this into multiple streams, but 100 streams, I'd be like, what's that guy? Chagon Kanoi? And I have 200 streams of one game. Oh, depending on if you're getting all the endings. I probably ought to be getting all the endings. Not at first, at least. What's going on? If you used to meet before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Oh wait, we already examined. Well, how can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, I'm just busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be good in hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Fine. I don't have time to argue with anyone. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Do say something. I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Oh yeah, right, it's the Edgeworth, right. Do you understand playing the games that take place after this collection? Probably. Attorney is more popular than Danganronpa, so you had a feeling. This is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I'm nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Let's see, Mia. The stream is miles better than Danganronpa. Yeah, the Danganronpa stream had 2 viewers. Goodness. Oh. Danganronpa still had a fans. There's been people that have asked when will we do Danganronpa again. But only 2 viewers the entire stream. Kinda sad. How do you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my technique in the blend of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission to see. A mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back at that one. I said painting. Oh, yes, you learned about the painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. My pride and joy, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Was that you? Color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. Worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. That $3 million or yen? Those are very, very different prices. No, I won't sell to you. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Is that all I get? Yeah, we're good. See you around. We go talk to Mia. Yes. Well, it's got 80 views, which is what you wanted, right? We'll probably do it eventually. Eventually. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, you see, let's just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Why am I lying? Why am I lying? Oh. What really happened? You don't mean you refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. That me? What should I do? Do I just leave and go home? I could go home. I could go home. Why is it an option? I mean, obviously I defend Maya, but like, I could also not do that. I'm curious. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with the state-appointed lawyer. I think I gotta go home. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you around town, baby. It's a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? If you can hear me, please tell me. Easy. Not. I can't let that happen. What? Oh, okay. Oh. I thought I died. No, I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving in here until she takes me as her lawyer. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I don't know. I don't know why. I honestly don't know. To be honest, I don't know why. You don't know. This girl sitting in front of me, the killer? Well, the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about the whole thing that smells fishy. That was his strange behavior. Was that all an act? Oh, yes. Why does San work a ton? Because he's a skeleton. Easy. But when his strange behavior, was that all an act? Yes. And why the lawyer refused to help out Maya? The lawyer is afraid of ruining his reputation. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long, long time ago. Was that Phoenix? Can I go back? What was on his shirt? Why did I become his lawyer in the first place? There's someone... I just skipped dialogue. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh. Sniff. ASMR. Oh. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whoa, she smiled at. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. We should be able to make it to the trial today. Sweet. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside the strange woman's drawer. So when I tried to look into the drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Well, it was a screwdriver. Do I talk to you now? No. Do we leave? Where do I go now? Can I not examine you? Excuse me? Do I go back to the hotel? I guess so. ASMR you said. Yes, sniff ASMR. Heck, well, maybe make it to the second investigation of the chapter. There's more than one. Ooh, bellboy. There's more than one investigation? What? We don't solve it in one case? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of the establishment. At your service, sir. Alright, I've just come up to the delivery room, sir. You know where Miss May may be. I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. That's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Yeah! Wait, no, hey! What does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot! No! I am looking in the woman's underwear drawer. You cannot stop me. Came back quick. Objoxus and lip smacking. Something around those lines. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White. Woo! Woo! Him! Oh, right, sure. Mr. White, a blue corpse. Red, white, blue! How do you become eligible for live streams? I don't know. I did my first live stream several years ago. So, I can't help you with that. Sorry. I've been live streaming. My first live stream was like October, 2017 or something. I did Shovel Knight. And maybe 2018, or 2019, or 2020. Doesn't really matter. White. That was his name. My sister told me. Red, white, and blue. Oh, red because of the blood. White because of his name. And blue because of Blue Corp. Easy. No, you don't. Trials take up multiple days of majority of the time, which means more than time to investigate. Dang it. It'd be a coincidence. Well, time to do crime. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the top half of the door. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What a woman like her be doing the thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why don't you have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I knew it. Alright, I'll be using the best evidence in tomorrow's trailer, that's for sure. For my sake, I'll get to the woman's bottom. Ooh. Ooh. Did you just go live and stream? It's not hard. Streaming's not hard. I did it as a kid, so. Yeah. It shouldn't be bad. Oh, yes. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, Bellboy's still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May, in a court. Miss May, I can't wait to go see you in prison. Easy. Should have thought about that before you looked like a cat girl. Cat girls are illegal. Day 2. Oh, I don't like how there's more than one day. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Ooh, Edgeworth! Edge. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh my goodness, it's just like the memes! You're not just the circus, you're the entire clown! Something like that. You think you live stream on a laptop? I do live stream on a laptop, yes. I do. Not right now, I'm actually on my PC, but when I'm at school, I do a laptop, yes. When will you pick up Superstar Saga? I probably should soon. For good reasons. I mean, I won't be playing Superstar Saga hard mode, for sure. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. We'll call him Kilometers. I better not show any signs of weakness today. I'll be on my edge in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. Oh, it's the easiest? Is it the easiest? I didn't know that. The prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Hello there, Mr. Detective Richard. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe. Sir, I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let us use this floor map of the office to explain. What is the voice you're doing for him? I don't know. I'm just gonna switch around from voices. There's gonna be no consistency. I promise. There's no consistency. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of the death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was a heavy object to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Richard from the Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Yes. And Richard from the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. You can tell me why. Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. She did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Hard evidence or hard liquor, man? Thank you. I think you're on something. As soon as the phone call came in, and I rushed in the scene. Oh, there's an options menu? Ooh. Vibration. That's fine. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness says Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Alright, they saw him. He was also the Ace Attorney, so don't get used to it. Nah, I'm just amazing at the game. The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, sir, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I'm gonna see a single contradiction. Well, we were there when we saw the lady. Richard from The Amazing World of Gumball. Oh, yes, as well. I don't remember Richard from Gumball, I'm sorry. Okay, well, obviously, we know what happened. It's Mac. It might just do something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradiction in a witness' testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Works lots of times. Huh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, well, obviously, we know that the lady who screamed was there when we were there. And we obviously didn't murder her. I'm innocent, of course. Something the matter? No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Maya's phase arrest, easy. Alright, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already, the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why would a witness account describing her? Yeah, let's go further in this one. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence you did it, correct? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Let's go. I kinda like that attitude. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence. What? Miss Maya isn't suspicious. She sure isn't pink, pal. I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There's something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Witness testimony. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. How do you do that channel thing when you go to channel? I don't know what channel thing you mean. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. What is this? Dong and Rampa? Trial 1? Gosh. No, impossible. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. It's pretty bad evidence, man. Not gonna lie. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time? Yo, you're back! Yo, welcome, Kylo! Welcome back to Lawyer Simulator. No, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. How can you be a detective and be embarrassed in court? Someone literally died, and there's someone on the line for prison. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. Under the word Maya was clearly written blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there's blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's his whole testimony. Okay. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo. No. We found it. We found the memo. We found it. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Bro, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. What? Who? Miss May did, of course. I did, bruh. I'm allowed to lie. What could have been the witness, Miss May? I mean, they're related. Hold on. The witness was in her hotel room, not the office. Bro, I didn't have a good one. I didn't have a good thing I could choose. Yeah, and while you're at it, pull mine too. Well, Detective, tell us what was written on the memo we found. On it, the word Maya. Lab test results. Yeah. It's pretty solid. I thought I found the thingy though. Like, isn't this mine? Is this mine? Your Honor, that statement contradicts his evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory, huh? Really? Objection overruled. What? You could have picked the killer? I could have picked killer. Huh. Whoops, that didn't go so well. It's fine. Lab test result. Yeah. And we're gonna press him again. Stardew Valley on Switch? I don't have the Switch version, only PC version. Detective Gumshoe. Read a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name. Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. Ah, this man plays Danganronpa. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof, let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister. Yeah, and actually got a good point, pal. No, what are you doing? Hold on. You're not allowed to play the game. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. Fact is clear, the victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. Huh. Don't tell me what to do. I feel like this is a puzzle. And if we know the answer, we'll never forget it. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. Sole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction somewhere. Let's see, I examined the scene with my own eyes. I remember written on the paper next to the body. Oh! Wait! You're right! I mean, you already said it. The killer could have wrote in it. Yes, the killer could have, you're 100% right. The killer could have taken the blood from the finger. Give you a few lifelines if you need them. If I'm stuck, you're right. You're 100% right. The killer could take the finger and write it. You're 100% right. The killer. Anyone would see that. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. No, the killer wrote someone else's name. This is literally how court works. I'm a lawyer. Obviously. Hold on, if that's the case, where's your evidence? Why do I need evidence for this? Where's your evidence that it wasn't the other way around? Bro, Edgeworth, chill. I guess that was a bit tall of an order for you. Those the evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Why does Mr. Rick hate me so much? Well, detective tells what was on the memo he found. Bruh. Ooh. If he was killed with a statue, then they used this to cut her finger. Easy. Alright, we got it. They cut her finger using the light. So we press him, and then we go in further. How do I use my evidence? Okay. Go further. Okay. Can I get my permission? Okay. Keep going. Okay. And then he says this, and then we say the killer, and then I say the light switch. Right? I mean the light. Yes, easy. Read all of your evidence, Morehack. My evidence? No one will believe I was an attorney. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Oh! Easy! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said the victim Mia Fey wrote the note. There was accusing the defendant Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This is one of your lawyer tricks now, isn't it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. It's a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this. Unless it's hairy butt. Eat that, Edgeworth. Suck my Richard. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately would have had the time to write anything down. Oh. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day of the murder. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was the day of the murder. You're wrong there, pal. We didn't write an autopsy report until the day after. Oh, right. Prosecution point being? Yeah, why does it matter? It literally doesn't matter. The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Why would it be outdated? If I got it at the right time. Bro, Edgeworth, what are you on? Second autopsy report from yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. but there's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way, bro! Bro, I'm playing chess and he's playing chess 5D version with time travel. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth! Bro, I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Alright, why, Mr. Wright? You look so shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham! Okay, well. Obviously, frick you, Edgeworth. Richard Westworth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No. I am going to talk about how Mr. Edgeworth sucks balls. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, this evidence in the report is undeniable. The updated autopsy thing is a big meme. Edgeworth is such a Chad. Bro, you don't just get people to perform a second autopsy. You don't cut someone open twice. Your Honor, I submit this report to your court. Understood, the court accepts this evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Well, Your Honor, the evidence struck is just the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Obvious conclusion? You're allowed to have conclusions? This is a court. We're innocent till proven guilty. You don't call conclusions. The prosecution would like to call on the next witness. The poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Can we simp for her? Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? I don't know. What? Is this anime dating sim music playing? Witness, your name, please. Imagine being in court for murder. Oh, just like boop, 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 boop. April May, at your service, wink. Whoa, we gonna see her behind? What? Important gameplay, it's important. Order, introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Edgeworth is no simp. I feel like Edgeworth, his only love is crime, and solving it. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like, in my hotel room. Tee-hee. Checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fanco law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness account. Alright. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and, she hit her. I don't think this music just automatically played when she walked in. Everyone is confused as where it's coming from. Imagine the court just has speakers in the background. It's like, oh yes, dating sim music. And the one with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. They bounce? They bounce? No. No. They do. Is that evidence? Well, Your Honor. I see, it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. It's funny, you're right, Edgeworth is the only person that hasn't mentioned her. Everybody else has, thought about it at least once. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Howdy, what is up, Cooking Cat? Welcome to Dog and Rompa, but court edition. Alright, well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Also, where's Bug Fact? Oh, I didn't make one today, I'm sorry. No way, Jiggle Physics and Lawyer Game. Let's go. Edgeworth is a Sigma man. Edgeworth is rich. There's no way. If he grinds his lawyer setup, he's definitely rich. Alright. Okay. That's it? Nothing really jumps out. There's gotta be something in there. I better just press on the facts a bit. Alright. It's like I looked out the window. Alright, let's press that. Easy. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily? I sort of, you know. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Oh, maybe we should press her a little harder on this. Yes, go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at the time of night. Ooh. Whoa, Edgeworth! Yo, Edgeworth, chill. Chill. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him. The poor girl. Bruh, we are in Simp Nation! Love this game so much. This is great. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl, what about poor me? Looked out the window, what did you see next? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Or clear you didn't. Look at this. Look at this. You didn't. Obviously, you're lying. Why? Because we see the window. Wait, never mind. The dead body was right in the middle. Never mind. She's right. She was right. Okay, so the dead body was right outside the window, so she did see the dead body. Did she? I don't know. I don't think you did. I think you're lying. You're obviously lying. I love when he does that with his hands. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't know. Objection overruled. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Oh, this Edgeworth man is too powerful. So a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay, she does have long hair, yes. The one attacker was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant chair. And the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. Is that possible? Is that possible? But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Huh. And we just gotta press her more. Let's press her on that. I didn't know she was the defendant. Huh? Well, you know, she had a girl's physique. Women know these things. Oh, so you like staring at women, huh? Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony sinks. Well, why? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. Ooh. Ooh. I love that. Did you really see the defendant at all? Ah! Easy. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client Maya Fame, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Ah! No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Bogus these nuts. But, still we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Easy. Bulletproof. Solid as my case. What do you say that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Bruh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. There we go, cracking those details, baby. Damn, I'm almost at her. Alright, there we go. Now she has to update her testimony. Babe's got some sick boobies. Quite fitting indeed. I didn't see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Did he? Obviously. You're lying, I see. I only wish you had been so deep from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Alright, we got this. She said she dodged to the right, but the broken lamp is to the left? Idiot. Dodged and ran to the right. Bogus balls. Look at that. Left. Look at that. It's all knocked over on the left. Easy. Bruh, this is easy. Objection! Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence. Bro! Bruh, that's bad. Bruh. Whoops. Bruh. Bruh. Garbage? Huh. Huh. That was to the left, you idiot. He said she dodged to the right. The first attack ran off to the right. And then the picture says... What? I didn't want to... No! I didn't want that! I didn't want that, Skip! I didn't want that! We'll just keep on pressing her until it's easy. We'll just keep on pressing. I'm gonna need for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what you mean. That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up in like a bun. Ah. I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually gonna die on the second trial. What happened then? Did you hit her with that weapon? I saw it. I did. I'm just gonna press you. We're just gonna press you. Where did this weapon come from? You picked up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock, you know, the statue clock. Previous testimony must have been what experts wanted her to say, so this was a testimony in her own words. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Alright, I guess what the killer does in the first place and this witness have in common. No clue. They both know it's a clock. Let's see. How do you know it's a clock? A clock. This come out another testimony recently. Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. That clock, the statue clock. Previous testimony, blah 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 blah. How do you know it's a clock? Well, don't look so sour. You can't win them all. I'm onto something. Keep going. We're gonna go in circles, baby. I'm gonna die if I press her, though. If I present. Hack, come on, this one's easy? I'm sweating, I'm gonna die. Sorry, Maya, you're going to jail. Well. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. How does she know what the clock is? Did you? Did you see it? Where does this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? We're just pushing everything, man. A clock? Bruh? Huh. Age with this? He's only 24? What? Oh, okay. Well. Huh. Hack, you had it. I had it? Okay, so it's definitely that. Okay, that's what we were doing earlier. You were on the right thing? This one. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. There it is, clearly revealed the contradiction to your statement. Bruh. I'm dead. Not this is a statue? Hey, what happens? Of course, there's no reason to further prolong the trial. The defense has failed to blah blah blah. So what happens? Guilty. Ah, neat. Oh, Maya. So what happens if you die? I am curious what happens if you die. Ah, we get sent back to the title screen. Oh, man. Alright, well, at least now we know. Is there a skip option? Blah, 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 blah. Do I really have to go through Gumshoe all over again? It's kind of annoying. Am I not allowed to save during the middle of the court? That is a bit annoying. Alright, the body is in the middle, the statue is to the right. Blah, 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 blah. Do I really have to do the statue? There's no way it's a statue. Ugh. There's no way the statue was the crime. You can save in the middle, yeah? That makes sense. If we can make it to Miss May without taking damage, we're gonna save. Yeah, because this did very long. Did you miss anything? Oh, we died. Well, we didn't die, but Miss Lady got arrested. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What can I do? Statues to right above. That's the answer. Is that the direction? Oh. Oh. We'll see. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Press on that. Yeah. Okay, okay. Did you? Yes. I love that. The humor in this is great. Oh, I just gotta get back over there. Bless you. Oh. Blessings. We'll need it. We'll take everything we get. You do the statue when she says to the clock, she wouldn't know it's the clock without hearing about it. Right, right. Alright. Well, obviously, Edgeworth told her, because Edgeworth is Susworth. Hard evidence. Can we get rid of this guy? Can we get back to Boogie Lady? At least we know this. So, the victim wrote it, because she was immediately killed. Easy. I like that. That's my hard evidence. Just like the movies. Skip, 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 skip. Hard evidence. Not a memo. On it, written, blah, blah. We're gonna press that. Easy. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where that happens? Sure it. Alright, who could it be? It's the killer. Easy. Edgeworth. Alright. I like this though. And this is so stereotypical. I can't wait until we get like, actually like, very exotic cases. Like, I saw you doing one about magicians and stuff. Oh, that must be hard. Okay. On a memo on the words Maya, blah blah. So, can I go back to this? I'm not allowed to do anything here? And then Edgeworth just does his thing. Edgeworth, bro! Am I not allowed to argue that? Well, we just gotta contradict something else. Alright, we'll go talk about that one. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright, we found the blood on the finger. On which hand was the bloody finger? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ah ha ha, nice try. How do I get back around this? This dialogue definitely seems to be good dialogue, but how do I get around it? How do I say it was the killer? Well, we can just press everything until we get it, honestly. Honestly, it's that simple. Man, I can definitely see this getting scary once we get a lot of evidence and a lot of, pressing. Funny evidence. I'm getting to the good part. Alright, found a memo. Easy, we'll press everything. It's simple enough. There we go! Then who did write it? There we go, the killer. There we go, there we go. Where's your evidence? I have it, I'm ready. Go back. Easy. Autopsy report, present that. Easy. And I'll say it now because knowing you won't remember it. When the case of the defendant is... Yeah, we've talked about that. We have talked about that, yes. There we go. Getting this done. Autopsy, yes, yes. Autopsy, yes. There we go, then Edgeworth is just Mr. Cringeworth and he pulls out his own autopsy. Oh, because why the heck not? The day after the murder. There you go. We have the right dialogue. The day after the murder. The prosecution's playbook being. That autopsy report is outdated. At least he's not gonna call me wrong. Your Honor. Cringe. Cringeworth. Goomba. You're a sham. Let's go. Personal attacks, baby. Alright, we're almost done with that. Can we bring the booby lady back? Yeah, she's almost here. She's almost here. Look like Mr. Detective is gone. And then we just have to press her, and then we'll be back to where we were. Now you're taking a break from being God? Great. Time to return to the levels of being a mortal. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna go clap her. Let's also... How do I save? Isn't the plus option? Save. Very useful. Very useful. I like that. Alright, we gotta skip through this until we can actually, we can actually get a little testimony overview. And then we'll basically be back. I just need to press her in one place, and then we'll be back to where we were. Yes, I'm doing it. Alright, eat it, Edgeworth. Eat my case. Alright, saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Attacking her with a mousy girl sitting in the defendant chair. We press her about this. There we go. I question the testimony. That testimony stinks! There we go. There we go, now we're back. You know what, just for today, someone on the stream will be God until Hack plays Smash Bros. Again. Icarus, where is Icarus the God? There we go. Now we're basically back to where we were. Easy. Bogus. Bogus balls. Alright, witness account. Now we're back. Alright, now we're gonna go to the clock, then we're gonna go to the right. Easy. Witnesses account. And then we press her? Why is that so simple? Why is that so simple for her? I can't milk her out of that information. Here. Do I do this? Do I do this or this? Here. Here. No, 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 that's not the right cutscene. Just present the statue? Do you just present the statue? That seems so irrelevant. That seems like I'm proving her point. Presenting the statue proves her point. That doesn't make sense. That proves it's the clock. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Ah! Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Floor plans have failed you 4 times. How do you keep using it? Well, we'll need the floor plans. I know it. I know it. I can smell it. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, erp. The witness saw the murder with their own eyes. That's all that's important there. The defense is trying to confuse this issue of trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You'll withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Bro, how do you let her off easy? But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Eat it, baby. Oh, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Oh, what? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How do you know that it was a clock? What? Because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law office of Finko? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? From my hotel room. The clock is not that far. Bro. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, sound doesn't travel that far. No, Your Honor, I can give up now. Not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. Bro, Edgeworth, you have proof that you could not? Amateurs, listen to me, Mr. Wright. And the courtroom proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I would like to propose a test to see if you really could have heard it. Easy. The prosecution denies your request. Is it really that simple to just deny it? What? On what grounds? It's a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objections if they— What? This literally matters. This literally matters. Time to switch directions quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? Bro, this is garbage. Bro, how does Edgeworth just like say, nah, we're not doing that? The judge is like, no, I gotcha. Your Honor, I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. Okay, so I have to go do the you could it rang. Okay. Oh, it could have rang. We took the batteries out. Right. Oh. And we have the phone call to prove that. Easy. Your Honor, members at the court. Right. It's inconceivable that clock ran. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. Edgeworth is Sigma. What he says goes. I wish. You clicked the same thing twice? I didn't think it would play the same dialogue. Easy. You remove the gears. It's simple, baby. How could you possibly? Let's take a look right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? This is what the defense says. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Simple, easy. Mr. Wright, what do you got to explain the court this meaning of this? As you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Oh, she's twitching. I like that. Fat! Taking away your normal sized brain status? I didn't think it would play the same dialogue. Well, Miss May. Tisk. Why to show you put on first, Mr. Wright? He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you can see, it can't ring. However, we must know when was the clockwork removed. Oh, we have the phone call for this. It was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. This is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clock was removed? Yes, I can. Easy. Impossible, of course. Unless I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. That evidence proves when the clockwork was removed. It is. Easy. Suck my phone. Take a look at this. Oh, that's a very cute cell phone. Woohoo, you have a girly phone. Wait, this is my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation he had with the victim on the day of the murder. Easy. Order, the defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps you overlooked it, the good detective, better memories up for evaluation soon. Is Edgeworth gonna clap him? I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thing for you then? If you could? I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it quite clear the clockwork is already gone by the time this is recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at their hotel. Easy. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how do you know this weapon was the clock? Well, isn't it obvious? Saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to some... Bro, this was made by Larry Butts. Oops, I forgot, wink. So the witness had seen it before, that would make sense. Does the defendant have any objections? Yes, easy, bro. The witness claims she'd seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence where I submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will produce the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Butts, there's only 2 in existence. Easy. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in the police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time that you went shopping for a better excuse. Let's go. Excuse is not on sale today. Oh my goodness, we're slaughtering. Venom is becoming God now. Venom, I guess I'm gonna have to go slay God. I don't have the Wi-Fi though. My Wi-Fi's too bad to play in Smash. Does Venom play Pokemon or something? Something I can fight him in. Oh, excuse me, not on sale today. Ah! She going Super Cat? Oh! Ooh! What's it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it. She should die for it. Die! Easy. Poyo's going? Alright. Adios, Poyo. Wherever you go to, have a good time, man. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a good court of law, and the witness remain calm. Okay. Oh, silly me. Did I lose it? I guess I did. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know this weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May knew this was a clock because you'd heard about it. She didn't hold it. She didn't hold it. Fight me in Friday Night Funking? If I don't have the Wi-Fi to do Smash right now, I can't do Friday Night Funking. Why would I be able to do both? You had heard about it, of course. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard that it was correct, Your Honor. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Easy! Easy! Have a look at this. Oh, that! Oh, I found this in Ms. May's room. This is illegal in real life. In real life, it's illegal to search without a warrant. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this thing is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia's face phone, were you not? Oh, good thing this is in America. Your Honor, this is relevant. I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. It's outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. And if that was the case, which is it not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes. Can you prove that? Yes, they did. They were literally talking about the clock. I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. Simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was the clock is. Bruh. Just listen to the phone, man. I present the defendant's cell phone. Mario Party Superstars do have a reconnect option, but Venom doesn't have the game. Venom doesn't have the game. Yes, we've seen that. Listen, once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Aye. Whoa, Edgeworth, what do you think you do? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer. Yeah. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? Where did she get a nose from? You lawyer. I am a lawyer. Yes. It's not fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Yeah, suck it. That did. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap, baby? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't Tiffany tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Ooh. Well, this court does not condone the defense's tones of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with the murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? I did. Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way! Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 a.m. I mean, 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. How goes life with Smash Bros? Oh, you'll be dead. Oh, yes. Yes, it will. You don't want to make Poyo mad. You don't want to make Poyo mad, do you? If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee. I think I'm making this up. I asked the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the at the time of the murder. Then how could you watch it? So where does that leave us? It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's phone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, commit murder. She was literally not at the scene. No, they're not going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Come on, think of something. Yeah. Right, on with the cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Mr. April was admitted on the wiretap. That bears no relevance to the case at hand, murder. There's no way you can prove any connection. Oh, this is the end, but I'm out of evidence. And I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any other witnesses to call? None, Your Honor, she's the last. What? What that means? Maya's guilty. But we can call the bellboy. Yes, Mr. Wright. Vince would like to call the bellboy after all. Oh, why was I not allowed to say that? Back, yo, welcome back, Cross Sands. As I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April May's alibi proved to be solid, then by default your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? Why do I need to accept conditions? That's garbage. He's got me backed into a corner, but I don't see any other way to take this. I accept. You don't take conditions in court? I should be able to call the bellboy if I want to. Bruh. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That TSAT looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. Goodness, goodness. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gagewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it in to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Right? I see the defense may begin its examination. Oh. Normally it's prosecution's job to call witnesses, so it makes sense. So defense can't call witnesses? Bruh. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murders now. Maya will be finished. Alright, got it. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Just for an iced coffee we brought to her at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I brought it to her precisely at the time. There was the iced coffee. Well, if the murder was at 9, well then we'll press. Kinda. 9 o'clock in the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished her. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. I brought it into her precisely the requested time, of course. Ah. Now we look at her thingies. Huh. Well, let's see. We could present this. Huh. How long is this case? I don't know. I just want to get to the next day. And then I'll call it quits. Let's present this. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Bruh. How could you watch it at 9 o'clock? Did you? Did you now? You're sure it's Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Didn't you deliver it to me? Absolutely? Wait, no, I just saw you later. Yes, sir, as in so very absolutely, sir, it's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir. Gee, the guests, sir, favored me that I'm embarrassed, sir. Embarrass, sir? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but it's not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would you have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. No good. There's nothing there. Is that it? I guess so. Did you just save in the case? I did save, but I know I'm waiting for the next day. The bellboy segment is the final part of this half of the trial? I thought so. Tisk, finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie now. If you have any decency, you'll end this examination right here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest, easily. Yes, slam my hands. Wait. Please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question, let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. That's really it. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? What? What? Tell me about our room service again. Again, sir, at exactly 9 p.m., I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee, $18 with charges at your call. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, sir. Well, iced coffee for and we don't skip on the ice. For 2. Ooh, who's the other person? What did you say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. You see, I see, why did you not mention that in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. It's checking? Oh wait, does it not matter? I don't know. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who. He asked me not to mention if I was, specifically asked, sir. Oof. You fool! Aw, Edgeworth is buttering up our witnesses. I've done it. I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct, yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of the new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is the other person? Mr. White! This guy's turning into a red imposter. Oh, he's the new shapeshifter class. Simple it was. The man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Mr. White. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was a little too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who presented the other man from this court. Ugh. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. I understood. Yes. Your Honor, that is all today for the trial of my FA. Court is adjourned. Yay! We did it! Yay! We did it! Mr. Wright, you are amazing in there. Really? Yeah, I think I might be your newest fan. Well, just doing my job, Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. He was kinda cool, that face of his eyes, whips, and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? We're gonna go home now? Well, no, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But we got a great lead. A lead. That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? They arrested her, I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Yo, Miss May, in prison? Let's go. You probably at the detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyways, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir, I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so, sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. When will he be next in this game? I don't know. That's a great question to ask myself. As for a full record of April May's testimony, I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. This is what the floor plans are for. Easy. I don't know how much good this will do me. Anyways, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Alright, to be continued. This seems like where we're gonna call it quits for the days, bruchachas. Wow, this game is actually fire. This game is fire, man. How is a game about lawyers so good? Alright. Well, thank you guys all so much for coming over to a fantastic episode of The Legend of Phoenix, the adventure of Wright. Alright. Man, is Miss May the one who uses her bountiful? Yes, it is. She is the booby lady. So they have to go to bed decently early tonight because you got plans tomorrow? Alright, pick a number for God. 9. Wow, this was actually decently good. Dang, does this get better? These courts are so lame. I'm waiting for like when we have to go fight like the murder god from down like the street of murder shenanigan land. Good, but not the best game of all time. I don't think it's the best game of all time, but that's definitely intense. Oh my goodness, that's fun. That's fun. Oh, that's very exciting. Alright, well, I do think it is time to go flex my outro while we still have it. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum. Oh, it's not playing. What? The music's not playing. Hold on, let me fix that. Music, come, speak to me. Please. Is it playing now? It is. There we go. I can die happy now. And to return again, adios muchachos. HackedCrusade signing out. Only 6 likes? Can we get more? No, don't stop. I have to go. It's getting late. We only got 6 likes. My music's not playing. It's playing now. It says it's playing. So it's probably playing. I hope so. Bye, Nera. That is indeed Nera. I'm going to just make future thumbnails for the series. I can't make thumbnails for the game. I would just be making funny things with, like, Phoenix Wright probably distorted. Maybe, like, crush him a bit. Maybe get, like, really big boobies. Are you using the same Christmas profile picture from last year? No, I'm going to make a new one. Alright, we'll see you guys all later. If you have anything else you need to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I'm muted now. Now I'm muted. I'm probably muted now.